Jiffyland, Jiffyland, what are they building in you? Jiffyland, Jiffyland, so many mini games. I'm such an idiot. Please subscribe. So, it has been a while since we've been in the minigame area, and we have a new name for the minigame area. It is Jiffy! What the heck happened to the nether portal? Okay, we're just gonna ignore that. Anyways, as you may have heard, this minigame area is now called Jiffyland. And a lot of things have been built in Jiffyland. And let's go on a little bit of a whoa montage to check out some of these builds. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa. Okay, well, on to more important matters. So I've shown off a couple of my builds, and one thing with my builds is I don't really have any like storage room to store like extra stuff, to have beds and stuff. So we need to make some little like waiting area rooms or starting area rooms, and yeah, let's get on doing that. Yeah. So I've done a little bit of work. As you can see, this matching block minigame now has a sign, which I do not like the M, because the M looks more like how the H looks like. I don't know how to make this M better, because I guess the one way to make this M look better if I put stairs underneath. Okay. This flower is going to be the death of me. I have been withered by this flower so many times, and the flower over it too. It's horrible. But yeah, match block. It's now has a fancy sign, and we have rules to match block, which is complicated in my opinion. Now, the second thing we decided to work on is dodge bow, and we want to clear the storage area, or where I've been storing all my stuff. As you can see, that is rooted dirt. Okay, I thought that was just regular dirt. Never mind. But we have pretty much two identical rooms like this. One room on this side, the other room on that side. I messed up. But yeah, two identical rooms, which is basically your spawn point, starting area. We misclick, we are breaking too much stuff. But yeah, you right click the bed, store your stuff in the thing, take the bow, and then you go up and attack people. Now, the last thing I worked on is this little room down here, which is pretty much gonna be where I store a lot of my blocks and materials instead of storing them above ground and uglying up the place. Although I'm pretty sure my builds already do the job for me. But I don't think I've really talked about this, because I've done this little PvP arena on stream. This was meant to be a complete stream project, and I gotta say, I really enjoyed the look of this. This PvP build is somewhat parkourable. The other day, myself and Mukluk were online. We were just shooting bows at each other and just trying out the different spots you can get to by just running around. And I'm quite excited to like test out this PvP game. It's gonna be absolute fun once we are able to try this out. Now, there is one more game I want to build before I end this episode off, and no, it's unfortunately not the Labyrinth game that I wanted to work on. That would be worked on in the next episode, maybe questionable, very debatable. But right now, I think this is the perfect area to build this minigame I have in mind, and one thing I need a lot of is a lot of blue ice. So let's go get some blue ice. And you might be wondering where I'm gonna get this blue ice from. Well, I will be getting this blue ice from right over here, right by spawn. We have a very big iceberg biome. There's a lot of packed ice. There's a couple of icebergs with blue ice, I believe, but we are gonna come and just like in real life destroy the polar bear's environment. Look at that single polar bear. He's now trapped on a 2 pieces of floating ice. Poor guy. Somebody should save him. It's not gonna be me. I got other things to do. There's a house. There's a guardian and a boat right there. Okay, well, there's a whole freaking ocean monument there. Interesting. Alright, we did fly a little bit away from spawn so that our ugliness of tearing down these icebergs won't affect the landscape. This is pretty much like a very huge iceberg biome. Like it goes on a lot that way, it goes on a lot this way, a lot more off in the distance. You probably see that iceberg right there. But yeah, let's go mine some packed ice, make some blue ice, and build this little mini game idea I have in mind. So before we get on to building the minigame, I thought I would come by this shop right here. If you're wondering what shop this is the secret shop created by one Shostin and I just randomly decided to see if I could find a secret shop. And I saw that Shostin had said he had left a clue for where the secret shop is. The call is coming from inside the building, meaning that the secret shop is probably somewhere in the building. So I decided to first come play around with these levers, but these levers don't do anything. So instead of opening this book and seeing if this book could work, I went upstairs. I was looking around, and I decided to check this book. And if we go to the last page... Oh, wait, what? There's so many... Did I only have to open it once? Interesting. Okay, yeah. So, go to the next page. You get a lovely ladder down here. And we have the secret shop. Yep. We found a secret shop. This is my second secret shop I found on the server, and yeah, this is a little thing that Shostin likes to do. He likes to have these secret shops around the shop town, and if you find a secret shop, you find a diamond. So yeah, good old Shostin making the server a much more funner place. Good secret shop, Shostin. Good secret shop. Alright, so we've cleared out a space and we got some materials that we will be using for this little minigame. We also got some of the tools that we'll be using for this little minigame, but first of all, we need a little bit of an outline. So let's get that started. Alright, so outline complete. Now we need to cover the top of this with blue ice. So let's get that started. So we've done a bit more than just cover this place in blue ice. We have a bit of an arena. The exterior does need a little bit more work to be done on, and I need to create some locker rooms for the two sides. But essentially, we have a game that is very much playable. I am excited to play this game I have, and you might be wondering what kind of game is this? Why does this look like a hockey arena? Well, we're gonna be playing hockey with boats and wind charges. I am happy that I kind of have a use for the wind charges. They are a very cool item, and you are able to push boats around. So essentially, you'll push the boats and try and score. Okay, why isn't it working? There we go. Try and score. Essentially, hockey in Minecraft. So I'm quite excited to play this at some point in the future with some JFS members, so we can get the boat back. There we go. But yeah, I'm excited. It is very fun to just come on and just toss some wind charges at the boat, practice your skills, which I'm sucking at. I guess you don't want to hit directly at the boat. You want to hit like away from the boat, on the ground, essentially. On the ground, on the walls. Oh, nope. Just sunk in further. But yeah, hockey in Minecraft. I'm excited to play with JFS members. It's gonna be quite a fun game to play with other people. I'm quite excited. But I think that's gonna be it for this episode of JFS. We've done quite a bit of work in Jiffyland. Jiffyland is very much coming along. I am excited to see all the games get played. I'm excited that life has seemingly been brought back to JFS, and the mini games are being built. Interesting stuffs are being built, and I'm excited to play these mini games. Now, I guess without further ado, I'll leave you guys with a little song I came up with that I kind of want to be the Jiffyland theme song. So, enjoy my horrible singing.
Come on down to Jiffyland, where we have fun and games. Come on down to Jiffyland, there's so many mini games. Come on down to Jiffyland, spend a day or two. Come on down to Jiffyland and just enjoy the view.
Hi, I'm RedStarJ, a part of the Jiffyland Special Committee, and let me be the first to welcome you all to Jiffyland, the minigame capital of JFS. We have many minigames, and we can't wait for you to try them all.
So come on down to Jiffyland, we hope to see you there.